Hey everyone, here with Gravity Feed 2 of the case. So the first one we ended up pulling a super rare Michelangelo, which was pretty cool. So I'm assuming there's a chase in here, but yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I haven't gotten a chase in a sealed case. So we'll see what we get here. We got a rare Karai. Just move these scissors here. Kind of sort these. Let me just actually move this out of the way. I have the box beside me. Need somewhere to put the wrappers. All right. Once again, I'm gonna work back up. I mean front towards back and then upwards. So the Mikey was top right pretty much of the last one. So. Chencon. We got an Irma. These cards are much straighter than the last one. Which is a good sign. Maybe the chase card will actually be in decent shape. We got Squirrelinoid. He's an uncommon as well. So far, all uncommons and rares. There we go. I wonder if I pull these out in the same sequence. Common Donatello. I believe I pulled Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo. Oh, there we go. So this is, we got our first chase. The chase is Gridex. Pretty cool. So let's see what he does. He is 125 or 100. Shrink to save yourself. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose one to last until your next turn. Gridex has giant or Gridex has tiny, but can't make attacks. Pound, Crush, Smash. Gridex can use Super Strength. When he makes a close object attack and hits, after actions resolve, he may make a close attack targeting the hit character. Wow. So that's pretty decent. So he ends up with 100 points. Could have +3, so 7, 4. You could do 11 on your opening hit potentially. It's pretty nasty. Yeah. Is he Indom? He is not Indomitable though. So that makes sense, because that opening is pretty nasty. Okay. Michelangelo. That's funny. Now if I pull Raphael and Leonardo through the exact same sequence. Oh. I'm still going to count this as a Michelangelo second. Michelangelo again. Hoping for at least super rare. Fugitoid. Bebop. I broke the streak. Leonardo. It's another common set of the turtles. Common Triceraton. Back to the left side. Raphael. It's got like the boss pose. Ooh, it's a rare of Alopex. kind of upside down here. Let's see what he does. Halfshell can use sidestep and stealth. When Halfshell attacks an opposing character that isn't the highest point value on its force, modify her attack value +1. When Halfshell hits an that's her movement power. Her damage power is when Halfshell hits an opposing character with a close attack and the damage dealt is reduced, modify that character's attack value by -2 until your next turn. Wow, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Yeah, these turtles for the points are pretty awesome. First set in this set. Another Triceraton. Oh, here we go. Nice. We have a super rare of Krang Subprime. That's awesome. Wow, look at this. Autonomous head. Let's see. Non-essential parts. Once per game when Krang Subprime would take damage, you may instead place an autonomous head bystander as described on this card within 3 squares and line of fire. When he does, modifies attack value by -1 for the rest of the game. Wow. So you could ignore damage, but interesting. Wow, he's got a plethora of stats here. And that head also is actually could end up doing 1 penetrating essentially all the time. It's got outwit. 1 damage through, 18 defense, sidestep. It's got no range though. That's the only problem. So it's a close combat where he's got 7. Pretty nice figure though. I'm happy with that one. It's uncommon Aprilonio. Is the first foot soldier out of this pack. Interesting. Got a foot soldier. This ends up being a pretty decent box with that Krang Subprime and Gridex. That Shredder. Perfect to keep here too. Perfect compliment for Krang. Krang has the TMNT villain, yeah. His ability is Foot Clan. So he doesn't got Foot Clan, but he does have that Ultron, so I can make a theme team with my other Krang now. Krang and Krang Subprime. Ooh. Splinter. He's pretty amazing too. He's a rare. Let's see what he does. Rat no more. Splinter can use shape change. If Splinter has been attacked, that opponent's force can't make attacks this turn. Wow. So if they attack him, essentially, that's it. You're done. And there you go. That's his back dial there. He's got 18 defense on his starting thing with willpower. So you probably want to move him up, and then the turtles to chase, and then shabam! Alright, next up, Casey Jones. Like I said, he's actually really decent. I think there's 3 more in here. Got another Foot Ninja. Ninjas can't complain. They're amazing figures for the points. Another one. Shuriken. This is the first one with the Shuriken actually I pulled. Let's see. Unique modifier. When Foot Ninja hits with a range attack, hit characters modify attack and defense values by -1 until your next turn. Not bad. And they got an opening 10. So it's not too bad there. And the last one, I'm going to say a turtle. Oh, another foot. That would be my other guess. So we got a Foot Ninja 3-segment staff. So in this one, we ended up with 1 super rare, 3 rares, and a super rare. Yeah, 3 rares and a super rare. So we ended up with Splinter, Alopex, Karai. Then the chase was Gridex. It's like Thing. That's what he looks like. It actually is. It's like a superhero. Kind of what he's trying to be there. And then Krang Subprime. Awesome. Alright guys, I'll have a couple more coming shortly. Thanks for watching.